Hello, it's Diane. I have a mess on my table. I'm working on Christmas journals, but I had ordered a journal from my friend Nancy, who is Wishes and Weeds on YouTube and Etsy, and she lives in Ontario. And I wanted to open it up and go through it with you. She does beautiful work. We had done a collaboration some time back with Gail Agostinelli and Carol Laws using vintage fabric, and that was really fun to do, and it helped us to. We'd been watching each other's videos and commenting, but it was just really nice to have this chance to collaborate. So I have been admiring her work, and when I saw this journal, I knew it was the one that I wanted. So I ordered it, and it just came today. Look how beautifully she wrapped it. And look, well, let me take it out of the plastic. Maybe. The book she used is called The Rose Grower's Treasury. And it's got a leather texture to it. I don't believe it's real leather, but look at that beautiful cover. And she used, looks like copy dyed fabric and a vintage pin. It's just so pretty. She kept the original spine. It looks like she used a hidden spine. Can't see the stitches. Oh, that's glued on. Okay, good. So I won't lose that. Okay, look at this vintage linen corner. That is so pretty. That's pretty too. She goes to a lot of estate sales and thrift stores and finds a lot of vintage items. So I believe that this is a vintage piece and not a copy. She made a tag out of it. Little cluster up here, so pretty. There's a little quote from Charles Dickens in that cluster. It's a vintage applique. There's some, is that paper? That's a paper doily piece. I thought it was lace. And some paper and eyelet. The copy dyeing here is really pretty. Did I fix it at all? There's some sheer lace on the edge here. Very delicate. There's paper in there. It's adhered in there, but I can open that up and write on them. A little bit of lace there. So pretty. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm only 3 pages in. Vintage ledger. Some stenciling there. This paper feels really nice. There's a little booklet with a collage on it. Collaging inside, but it's with papers that I can write on. This is a vintage book page booklet. And there's a bridge score sheet. Very fun. Love this idea. I think I saw Rachel from Roxy Creations do that, and I've been wanting to do it, and I haven't done it yet, but seeing Nancy's, I really want to do it now. This is probably from this book. My love is like a red, red rose. Robert Burns. There's a pocket with a collage on it. And a vintage birthday card with roses. Oh, how cute! This is part of the card and some extra paper. She made a little booklet out of that. That's adorable. There's a collage there. Oh, how pretty. Very nice. I like the double row of stitching around it. Little tuck spot there. Another page from the book, the title page. There's a bulb pin. Oh, look at that beautiful pink heart. This is a business reply card from Interstate Nurseries, Hamburg, Iowa. Pretty eyelet on there with some ribbon woven in, and look at this gorgeous card. What other planet smells of roses? That is such a beautiful picture. This is a vellum graph sheet, reducing and enlarging paper. It's really pretty. This could be a placemat, I think, a paper placemat. So pretty, and she folded it in half and put it in here from a gardening magazine or plant catalog. It has some lace on it. She does have a video of this because that's how I knew I wanted it. Oh, I love this picture. I believe it's Rossetti. I've always loved that picture. Aww. This is beautiful, Nancy. Look at that imprint on the coffee dyed paper. Another of the business reply cards, I believe, with a collage on it, and then a tag. Very sturdy tag. Oh, it's doubled. No wonder it feels so sturdy. She Mod Podged on it. There's book page from this book. And I'm not sure if that's tissue paper or napkin. And a butterfly. And then on the inside I can write. Love these. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that stenciling. I have another charm here. It's just got this really pretty little pink and white bead on a bulb pin. So pretty. Gingham, pink gingham. Love it. From a calendar with pink roses. Pretty cluster here. Guess it's a tuck spot. Very pretty cluster. Parchment paper. I love all these pages from the original book. This is a envelope. She put lace over the top of it. How pretty. And stenciling. That's beautiful. See, I told you she does beautiful work. There's some lined paper sewn to the back of this paper with, oh, just so pretty. All the details, Nancy. love this, putting the lace over the envelope. And I like the stenciling on the inside too. Page from a appointment. Oh, it's a calendar. Pretty. And a coffee dyed paper doily behind it. Got some vintage rickrack here. That was the first signature. Oh no, that was this. Oh, there's 6 signatures. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7 signatures, and that was the 3rd one that we just looked at. Cool. Looks like an abalone disc hanging on that. That Tim Holtz paper that I love. That's like my favorite sheet. So I'm glad it's in this book. Looks like a calendar page. Oh man, so pretty. R for Rose. That's a very heavy card. Looks like a cigarette card here, or a tea card. There's another matchbook booklet. I love this quote that she put on here. Won't you come into my garden? I would like my roses to see you. I love this envelope. The color and the texture of it feels so smooth. Oh, that's so pretty. I didn't realize how beautiful this book was. This is a crochet doily that she folded down and made into a little pocket. It's got a safety pin with a little bit of pink lace tied to it. Very nice detail. And the next signature has another cluster here. Let's see, what is this? It's just a cluster. Yeah, just a cluster. It's not a tuck spot. Much as I try to peel it off, it's not a tuck spot. But it's a really pretty decoration. I thought maybe this slid out, but it doesn't. She cut the lace into a banner shape. Look at the gathered ruffle here. Vintage fabric. Pretty envelope. That is so pretty. I'll do that later. Another poem about roses. This one has a little bead charm. It's got a couple beads on it. This looks vintage. I don't know if she vintaged it up or if it is a vintage bow clip. It's got lace tied in it. Little coin envelope. I love everything about this book. There's a tuck spot there. That pretty little picture. Another placemat. Another one of those pretty green envelopes. So there's the envelope. She cut the top and removed that end. So I can get that out. I didn't notice if the other ones were like that. Pretty little tuck spot there. Pocket made with another order form from a vintage nursery catalog. This cluster has a little tag in it with an eyelet and some lace tied in it. Wrapping paper, how pretty. Oh, one of her mason jar tags. I like this idea for the envelopes. And another mason jar tag. I love these tags that she makes. I bought the mason jar die because of her making her tags. Love planted a rose. I love this cluster. Look at that big eyelet. So beautiful, Nancy. Thank you so much. I purchased this, but I still thank you because your work is so beautiful and so inspiring. So I will link her shop below. And make sure you watch her videos. She does a lot of. Oh, look at the spine. She does a lot of haul videos where she goes to thrift stores and antique or estate sales. And she also has videos where she's crafting and showing her work, and you should go check her out if you haven't already. And tell her I sent you. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back again soon with another video. Bye-bye.